A slightly strange sight, I know, but I just got home. Wanted to do this video for you guys because today was the first day of free agency in 2016, which we all knew was going to be something exciting, something different. And it's really interesting because the big thing that you see that's different and making it so exciting is that salaries are now being recalculated, if you will. So whereas a guy might be making $2 million, $3 million, that's an okay dude on the low end. Now that guy might be making 8 million, 9 million, 10 million. And then the other thing about it is, you know, you have players that you want to remain on certain teams. You want that team to do what they can to lock them down. But you got to realize it's a little bit like monopoly money out there right now. So some teams got this inflated money and all this extra cash. So even though the guy that they're taking may not deserve a max deal, he may not deserve 15 million, they got it, they have it. So, and they have to spend it. So guess what? They're going to give that guy that much money and can take him away from you. So it's going to be an interesting year. So let me just get right into it. For the Charlotte Hornets, we had two departures today. The first one was not exactly surprised, Jeremy Lin, because he recently stated that he wanted to test the market, wanted to go someplace and be there for a while, which to me was saying I'm really open to going somewhere else. So he landed with the Brooklyn Nets today, 3 years, $36 million, or the big thing here, $12 million a year. Jeremy was making $2 million a year last year with the Charlotte Hornets, so that's what we'll talk about with that adjustment. Probably can go up to New Brooklyn and be a starter and get a lot of the shine, so you can't be mad at him for that. Al Jefferson, he left, 3 years, $30 million with, I believe, the Pacers. This one was probably just a case of the Hornets wanted to keep him at a low number and wanted to try to get some money free for other players. Al was making about the same thing here in Charlotte, so good for him that he gets a chance to maintain that salary going to the Indiana Pacers. Last but not least, we were able to keep one guy, Nicolas Batum, who the team openly said was somebody that was a priority. Nick is paid, as of right now, the highest paid sports person in Charlotte history. 5 years, $120 million, $24 million a year. So, yeah, congratulations to Nick. I think I might try to learn a little French because obviously he's going to be around for a while. Be cool to exchange some French with him in the locker room. Other big free agent news was Dwight Howard, who I did a video the other day about. Is he coming to Charlotte? No, he's not coming. He's going to Atlanta. 3 years, $70.5 million, $23.5 million a year. So the interesting thing I thought on this one, I didn't hear much about where Dwight may go, but when he chose Atlanta, it made me think a little bit of figures, and that I mentioned yesterday, I can't really pinpoint where his head is, and I know he's not happy with those other places that he moved around. So for a split second, I'm thinking, all right, why not Atlanta? It's like going back home and getting paid a lot. So you kind of think about this guy who's not getting his way, and I think a little bit might be, well, you know what? If all else fails, I'm at home anyway. Who doesn't want to be at home making a lot of money? So that's where Dwight Howard is. Marco Bellinelli has not made his appearance yet with the Charlotte Hornets. If he does, I will be at that press conference. Bring you guys some of those clips and some more feedback. I appreciate you watching. Leave any comments below. Chris Jenkins for CharlotteVibe.com.